Well, under the microscope and in the crosshairs, Hillary Clinton faces new Justice Department questions about using an unsecured server at her home in Chappaqua to handle sensitive State Department communications.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer back again with these details. Marcia?
Well, Maurice and Alice, the fact of the matter is this. Voters in state after state have told pollsters they just don't think Hillary Clinton is honest. This so-called Emailgate scandal plays into that. And so, in a rather unusual move for her, Mrs. Clinton departed from a scheduled speech in Manhattan on Changing Wall Street to talk briefly about, quote, what's in the news today.
There have been a lot of inaccuracies. Maybe the heat is getting to everybody.
She didn't have a lot to say about reports that two government-funded watchdogs, inspectors general, had alerted the Justice Department about a potential compromise of classified information when she used an unsecured server at her Chappaqua home to handle her emails while she was Secretary of State.
We are all accountable to the American people to get the facts right. And I will do my part.
But at least she said something about the latest Emailgate controversy and about the Inspector General telling FBI officials that sensitive emails, quote, exist on at least one private server and thumb drive with classified information, according to a spokeswoman for the Inspector General. The FBI already ordered one email reclassified and redacted because it contained information about the arrest of possible Benghazi suspects. Team Clinton claims the 2016 presidential contender did nothing wrong and followed appropriate practices. Iona College professor Jeannie Zaino says the issue reinforces polls showing that Mrs. Clinton has a believability gap.
People simply do not trust her, and that is a big problem for the Clinton campaign, and it's something they're going to have to combat.
A recent Quinnipiac University swing state poll shows just how important the issue of trustworthiness could be. When asked if Hillary Clinton is honest or trustworthy, in Iowa, 59% say no, 33% say yes. In Colorado, 62% say no, 34% yes, and in Virginia, 55 no, 39 yes.
If you look again at the polls, one of the most shocking things that's happened in this race this summer are the negatives involving Hillary Clinton. 2-to-1 in Iowa, 2-to-1 negatives in Virginia and Colorado. Those are must-win states for her. And again, she's losing to Republicans in the head-to-head.
The Justice Department does confirm that the issues were referred to them, but made no comment about whether it will launch a probe. What the referral does seem to guarantee is that Mrs. Clinton's opponents, Democrats and Republicans, will continue to raise the issue, and it could even draw others, like Vice President Joe Biden, into the race. Maurice and Alice.
All right, Marcia, thank you so much.
Well,